Hello guys, and welcome to another installment of Life on the Internet. I'm going to be showing you today my homemade ranch recipe along with my buffalo shrimp recipe. I'm going to start off with the ranch. You're going to need dill, chives, parsley, and garlic to get started here. We're going to go ahead and mince and chop the fresh herbs, removing the sprigs and leaving the leaves. Go ahead and chop that up. This is going to be about a fourth of a cup. Depends on the amount you want to make. And I'm going to be doing about 1/3 of a cup. Who am I kidding? That's like a tablespoon of dill. Yeah. I'm not a huge dill fan, so not too much of that. A couple sprigs of chives. I know I did go back and add some more to that. It ended up being about 2 to 3 tablespoons of chives. And we're going to cut up 1 large clove of garlic. Toss that in there, and salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to add some sour cream. We're going to add mayo and buttermilk here. They're all equal parts, a tablespoon of white distilled vinegar. And we're going to go ahead and mix that. Ta-da! We're going to sit that down while we focus on the shrimp. Let that marinate. So we need flour, panko breadcrumbs, shrimp, and 1 egg. I'm going to go ahead and season our flour. Sure to do so to the panko. Add a little black pepper to both. I'm going to go ahead and crack that egg and add a little water to it to make the consistency a little thinner. This is just what we want. Going to mix that up. Should look like that. This. Now be gone. Next, we're going to go ahead and throw some shrimp in that flour and don't miss like I did, guys. Flour those babies up to prepare them to get dunked into the egg wash we just made. This is going to help the panko stick a lot better. Get more of a crust on your shrimp. Last but not least, last station, going to throw those into the panko, seasoned panko that we made earlier. And pat those into the panko really well, like pack it in. We want to build up a nice, decent crust without having to bread twice. Alright. Now we're going to move on to making our buffalo sauce. This is quite simple, but it's all good. Everything's better with butter, man. I swear. This is a classic buffalo recipe here. So we're going to let that butter sizzle right there. We're going to go ahead and add some chopped garlic. Looking good. Gonna go ahead and mix that in. Now we're gonna let this sit for just a little bit now until the garlic starts to brown just slightly along with the butter. It's starting to brown. Now we're gonna add Frank's Hot. You can use any hot sauce you would like. And then boom pow, you let that sizzle for a little bit and then you got a sauce. Get your oil ready for frying is our next step. We've been allowing the shrimp to sit, which is allowing that coating to stick very nicely to the shrimp so you don't get any free falling crust or panko or flour. This is the reason why we had those stations. Now frying process is only going to take about a minute and a half. We're just looking for a golden look to the shrimp and very tender meat of the shrimp. So it's looking like now we're about to go ahead and flip here. Very quickly gets done. Rinse, wash, and repeat. I did about a half a pound of shrimp with this recipe. Beautiful. Now let's get them dressed in our awesome buffalo sauce. Get some in a bowl. Pour some of that sauce over your shrimp and mix it. You can also toss it if you have a larger bowl. Um, just get that sauce to permeate that crust. Beautiful, and this is what we have, guys. A nice, easy meal, snack, dinner, whatever you'd like. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.